Okay, here's American Contractor again. Today's January the 6th, 2020. Now, it's a very important article I'm going to show you. Abdul Mahdi delivers plan on U.S. troop withdrawal from Iraq. Abdul Mahdi said that the countries must work together to implement U.S. troop withdrawal after briefing the envoy about ongoing issues in Iraq. The Iraqi official also told the ambassador that Iraq is doing everything it can to prevent a descent into open war after the U.S. assassinated Iranian commander Lieutenant General Qasem Soleimani in a drone strike. In an extraordinary session on Sunday, the Iraqi parliament voted for a resolution requiring the government to order the withdrawal of U.S. troops from Iraq. The session came 2 days after a U.S. drone strike on a convoy at Baghdad airport, which assassinated Iranian military commander Qasem Soleimani and Iraqi Popular Mobilization Forces PMF Deputy Chief Abu Mahdi al-Muhandis. There's no need for presence of the American forces after defeating Daesh, said Ammar al-Shibi, a lawmaker and member of the Parliamentary Legal Committee. We have our own armed forces which are capable of protecting the country, said Reuters reported. Now they're trying to oust out the U.S. forces out of Iraq. And I want to... okay, this article over here, actually it's a document from the DOD, Department of Defense. Let me read this to you. It is from Brigadier General, U.S. Marine Corps Commanding General, Task Force, Iraq. He says, Sir, now this is to the Iraqi government. He says, Your Excellency, Sir, in due deference to the sovereignty of the Republic of Iraq, and as requested by the Iraqi Parliament and the Prime Minister, Coalition Joint Task Force Operation something you resolve, forgot that name is, will be repositioning forces over the course of the coming days and weeks to prepare for onward movement. In order to conduct this task, coalition forces are required to take certain measures to ensure that the movement out of Iraq is conducted in a safe and efficient manner. During this time, there will be an increase in helicopter travel in and around the International Zone, IZ, of Baghdad. This increased traffic will include CH-47s, UH-60s, and AH-64 security escort helicopters. Coalition forces will take appropriate measures to minimize and mitigate the disturbance to the public. In addition, we will conduct these operations during the hours of darkness to help alleviate any perception that we may be bringing more coalition forces into the IZ. As we begin implementing the next phase of operations, I want to reiterate the value of our friendship and partnership. We respect our sovereign decision to order our departure. We respect your sovereign decision to order our departure. Very respectfully, William Seeley III, Brigadier General, U.S. Marine Corps, Commanding General, Task Force, Iraq. It's dated 6 January 2020. I just going to put the wheels in motion and start redeploying out of Iraq, U.S. forces. Don't know if this letter is authentic or not, but we'll just have to wait and see. If you like this channel, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, put a like below, and make a comment. Thank you.